sack ass kickers.
Who's the wonder rock? Up the block and down the street. Oh, it's me, the incredible quiet master blaster in my poetry. Overbeat, so unique. Yes, you know I freak it nice, enticing heads that like to be fed. Flavor like beans and rice, leaving mic smoking like a Wild West gunfight, making people smile even if they're too uptight. It thumps right, shaking the ground and shattering windows. Dramatic nymphos that rock the instrumentals. What's the info?
Fantastic, ass kicking, sack ripping wax for cats to kick back and relax, or get spastic through passive through cracking you with up blasting amplitude. Worldly presence, so when I kick my latitude, attitudes adjust and make room for diversity, coming together like two roads divergently, dissecting dimension directions. I reckon I wreck the set and shatter your misconceptions.
We're just three stereophonic MCs, high fidelity deities. Currently we concurrently be pressing the envelope so you can see the epitome of what you would considerably call masters of the ceremony, producing poetry and original artistry. The one and only original starving MCs professionally, not to mention magically. We rock microphones and animate your headphones until infinity.
It's like every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in and begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip. Because every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in and begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip. We combine forces, word sorcerers, torture, jazz, wax records with our mad fat methods and techniques. Elect me as your valedictorian, and now I take it back in time like riding in DeLoreans. Not a born again, but I'm pouring in material that'll be topic of discussion for historians. Like world wars and crucifixions, cancel your subscription, cause we're the new description.
Mastodon large, call me Stegosaurus best. Tyrannosaurus Rex, teeth designed to tear flesh. Wear fresh clothes, fresh for 92 hops. Wild style, freaking buck naked on the rooftop. Cruise jock the sack on the dills like vinegar. Rin, tin, tin, dog and wax mic mimickers. Mr. Finisher Man, signature stabs, mad sinister plans. Stand steadfast and deliver.
Through frequencies and megahertz, we converse to coerce and merge with epic converged words to blur digitally transmitted multi-track faceted works of art executed by the unrefuted and undisputed. Crate digging wave surges emerging up to the surface, submerging them with a surplus of dopeness regardless of where you're from and where you're at. It's a starving artist crew steady heating up your thermostat.
Like every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in and begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip. Every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in and begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip. I begin to rip.
We sort of like just meshed together, and ever since we've come together, we have like real good working thing going on.
In other words, the chemistry was right.